All right, and then let's take it out and hinge. Let's walk it out. Add a push up here if you can. Walk it back. And then let's flat back and then come all the way up. Flat back again, down, walk it out. Add that push up. Walk it back. Flat back, up. One more time. And step together. Actually, feet are hip width apart, and we'll do some squats. Let's reach the arms up. And 3, 2, 1. All right, let's do big arm circles back. And big arm circles forward. Mantra of the day is, if you're tired, let's go to shoulder, just little shoulders. If you're tired of starting over, stop giving up. So just stick with it. And then forward again. And then let's just get into the workout. So we have 4 exercises, actually really 3 in the first circuit. You're gonna do a reverse lunge with a swing kick. So it can either be, you can either do a swing kick or a kick. So swing kick looks like this. I come down and I swing. And actually let's do a couple, I should have had this in the warm up. Let's give a couple mummy walks here just to get that movement so you do that while I'm explaining, or you can go into a reverse lunge, bring the knee up and kick. So those are the 2 different ways to do it. Then we go to squat thrust, which is dumbbells here. You're gonna come down and up, and then you come down to the floor, lean back, chest press, or chest fly, I'm sorry. So it's just those really 3 exercises because we do both legs. So you can do it with or without weight. We're gonna do it for 45 seconds each one. Gonna go through it 3 times. So if you wanna have a weight here for this one, you can hold it here up on the shoulders. And let's go in 2, 1. So reverse lunge with a kick. So really use that stabilizing leg here for balance. Another option would be to just do reverse lunge and not do the kick, or you could come in and then give it a knee, or give the kick then after you come into the tap. So those are your options. You got 20 seconds to go. When you swing, also try to keep the back neutral if you can and not crunch forward. So try not to do that, but bringing the leg up to you using those abdominals. 2 and 1. All right, give it just a little rest. Let's kind of just jog it out for a second here. And we're gonna go to the other side in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lunge and kick. You know the options. Sorry we couldn't do it outside today. I kind of wondered if we were gonna have problems with the weather this morning. But it was kind of looking okay when I looked at it last night, and then it changed on us. I feel like ever since COVID, the weather's never been right. Their predictions have never been right. Maybe they never were, but we're really bad now. Sorry, weather people. All right. Okay. We got the squat thrust. You want to grab your weight. My dumbbells are still in my car, getting ready to go to this tennis court, so we'll see if I can do with what I have here. All right. So coming down into that squat and then take it up. So I don't have to go, if I really want to use momentum here and pushing those, using the hips, I don't even have to go down that far. I'm just taking the hips back and popping up, and then it's not quite as much work for the arms. But I could also go into a squat and push it up. Squat and press it up. So there's two different ways you can do that. Whichever way you want to work. All right, that's it. Going down to the floor with maybe a lighter weight because we got chest flies and we're in that upright position. So I'm going to be on my sit bones and I'm going to lean back and then press in. So just moving at the shoulder joint. You can lift those legs or those feet off the floor if you want. Squeezing the chest. Squeeze. If you feel like your weights get too heavy, you can put them down and then squeeze, kind of thinking about using the chest, squeezing in, also drawing that belly in. So don't let it pucker out. You're gonna draw it in. Five seconds to go. All right. Coming up and then getting ready to go into the reverse lunge with the kick. We have no official rest here besides our 15 seconds. So take a drink when you need it. Here you go. Lunge and kick. Foot to core sequencing here. Use that foot to use the core, to get to the core. We got 20 seconds. Ten seconds to go. 3, 2, and 1. All right. If you want, you can kind of jog it out, shuffle it out, and then we'll go to the other side. And 3, 2, 1. Here you go. Lunge and kick. Control the movement. We got 20 seconds to go here. And then we grab those weights again. Ten seconds. All right, that's it. Grab your weights. Dumbbells up on the shoulders. And here we go. Squat and press or pop it up. We have 20 seconds. To go. Make sure you're breathing. And that's it. All right, grab your weights and go down to the floor. I'm going to straighten this out a little bit. So you got those chest flies. So the lean back chest flies. Here, you could always do this on where the back is on the floor too, and you're just doing regular chest presses. It kind of takes out the ab work there. So, but if it's too much for you to do it sitting up, go ahead and roll back. We have 15 seconds here, and then we're going to repeat this one more time. 10 more seconds to go. Remember, pull that belly in. 2 and 1. All right. Going back up to those lunges, lunge kicks. Again, take water when you need it. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Here you go. Lunge and swing. Last time on this side. 20 seconds to go. Try to relax those hamstrings as you kick up. All right, last one, and then you can jog it out if you want here. Got the other side to do. And 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lunge and swing. Control. Again, you got some options here. You can step up. So I can just lunge and step, or lunge, step, knee, or lunge, step, kick. 15 seconds. That stability leg's gotta work. 2 and 1. All right. Grabbing those dumbbells again. Oh, I always grab the wrong ones. We have squat to press, or squat, pop. Here we go. Down. You can slow it down or speed it up. It's your workout. You do what you want with it. About halfway there. Last time with this one. Again, drawing in here. Make sure that those ribs don't pop forward in the front. Draw them in towards the back. 10 seconds to go. Especially when you lift those dumbbells overhead. They're going to want to pop up. If you let it, pull it in. That's it. Coming down. And here we go. Slide in. Last time here. And then we start a new circuit. Squeeze that chest. You know the options. You can always take it down to the floor on your back. You can always drop those weights. I'm moving only single joint here, so just coming in with the shoulder. I keep that elbow and wrist still in space. We got 10 seconds. 2 and 1. All right. Grab a drink. You doing okay?
Yep.
All right. This one's another 45 seconds. So, again, same thing. We have basically 3 exercises. Let me show them to you first. So lots of kicks here today. We have a fan kick to a frontal plane lunge. So I'm going to take my right leg, fan it across, and then come into a lunge. You can step together, or from here, I can come to balance and take it around. It's up to you. We're going to do 45 seconds on one side, 45 seconds on the other side. And then we go to, it's kind of like the way you would do a burpee as a step out. So I'm going to come down, step my legs back, and then I've got to push up, and then I'm going to step the feet forward and stand up. And we repeat that for 45 seconds. Grab your dumbbell, and we have the sit-up reach where you come back over your head and then up here. So those are our 3 exercises for this one. Each doing, I think I'm gonna cut or rest a little bit to 10 seconds instead of 15. Just so we can get through everything, because Zoom forces us to go shorter because it only lets us do 40 minutes. So here we go. Let's get ready for those fan kicks. And 2, 1. So fan it and then lunge. You step together or not. Fan. So this is without coming in. I just come to balance and then kick it around. And you could imagine, like, this is actually can be a martial arts move. So if you put a little something into it, if you had something here, you're gonna kick it, and then gives you a little bit more out of this workout. Just be careful if you're not used to doing this. I would go low. I would just swing it low, kind of like a ballistic movement there. All right, we got a little jog, and then we'll go to the other side. And 3, 2, 1, coming down and around. Again, take it low if you need to. Don't want anyone pulling a groin. If you're really getting into this, if you're thinking that martial arts, this will really take the heart rate up. "15 seconds to go." Remember, we got the push up next. Three, 2, and 1. All right. So we're going to come down like we would go into a burpee, step it back, and push up in 2, 1. So coming down, walk it back, push up, walk it up, and stand up, and down, back. You can change what legs you go back with each time, so alternate how you're doing it, how you're coming up and down. "15 seconds. Two and 1. All right. You can grab your dumbbell, going down to the floor. So the dumbbell comes over my head. I bring it forward. I pull myself to it. I can either just keep it low, or as I come up, I can take the dumbbell up over my head. Use that breath. And I'm going to roll. I'm going to pull myself up here in neutral, and then I roll one vertebra at a time down. So really controlling that lowering motion to get those abs. All right, and that's it. Coming all the way up. We're repeating that 2 more times. So we got the fan kick. Go ahead. Fan kick lunge. Keep going. Another way to do this, to challenge you, would be to take a chair and come around the chair. So you know you're going high enough. That's if you feel like you're not gonna hurt yourself doing that. Or you could take something that was lower. I could turn the chair around and just swing over the seat part. All right, and let's drag it out. Going to the other side. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Fan and lunge. How do you two feel after Friday?
I'm sore.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah, it's good.
From push-ups, I think.
Oh, really? Yeah. Well, you got through 80 reps, right? So that would be 80 push-ups. That'll make you sore. 10 seconds to go. Last one. All right. We got the push-ups next. Sorry, Carol. More push-ups. All right, and 2, 1. Coming down. Back. Push up. Again, try to alternate the legs if you can remember which one you did. Almost there. You got 15 seconds. And that's it. All right, grab that dumbbell. Set up reach. And here you go. Back and up. Exhale up. Exhale down. Seconds. And then we got one more set. Almost there. 5 seconds to go. 2 and 1. All right. One more time. Fan kicks. Here you go. Fan it and lunge. Grab that drink whenever you can. Last time here, so give it your all. You know the modifications. We got 15 seconds. You can go low. You could even take if the fan kick really bothers you, then you can always just take it to a frontal plane lunge too. 2 and 1. All right. Jog it out unless you want that break. Well, you want that breath. Take a break. And here we go in 2, 1. You got the fan. lunge. Same thing, you could just do the frontal plane lunge. You could take that chair. Breathe. Last time on this side. Use that glute to push up. So I'm using the glute to do the fan kick too. An inner and outer thigh. Two and one. All right, we got the push-ups. We're gonna go in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Coming down. Walk it out. You could also put your knees down here. Push up. Pop them back up. Walk it up. Try not to drop that head and neck when you do the push-up. Seconds. All right, that's it. Sit up, reach. Last time. There you go. Feel those abs. Remember, I don't have to take that dumbbell overhead. Either time, I can hold it here and just pull up, roll down, pull up, roll down. Or I could just do overhead, pull it in, and roll down. Or you go for overhead. 10 seconds. And that's it. Woo. Go ahead and grab a drink. I gotta check the time here. All right. So we should have about 10 minutes left. I haven't got the 10-minute warning yet, so. All right, we're gonna go to upper body. And as I said, I left my dumbbells, a lot of my dumbbells are in my car because I thought we were going to tennis courts. So I might have to drop my weight on this one because I don't have a variation of weight. So I think I'm going to start light. We have single, single. So we have single, single, double, double press. We're actually going for 30 seconds on this one. Let me just get that changed here. If we get cut off, I'll come back, and if no one's there, then I'll stop. All right. All right, 2, 1, here we go. We have single, single, double, double. Now I'm going to start with the opposite hand as I did arm that I did the first time. Double, double. So I'm going back to the right, left, double, double, and left. Right, double, double. Keep it going. All right. You're going to drop one weight and come to a wall. No, remember we were supposed to be at the tennis court, so I had us on the fence. Leaning over, that arm is down, and I'm keeping that elbow still in space. So if I come more center here, you'll see the elbow is away from me, away from my torso. I'm going to pull that shoulder back, and then I'm going to really isolate that bicep. I don't let the elbow swing. that it still stays still in space. All right, and then we're gonna switch sides. Same thing. Pull that shoulder back, and then let that elbow hang. We're isolating the biceps. So you want to feel that bicep. You could even take the other hand and kind of hold that elbow still. 10 more seconds. And then we're going to grab the other dumbbell. We're going to do W curls. All right, so grab your other dumbbell, and you're going to take those thumbs are going to come up to the shoulders. So if I didn't have dumbbells, it looks like this. So the thumb stays up. So a lot of times people want to turn their palms here. I want you to keep those thumbs coming to touch the shoulders. Let me watch. Yep, so Carol, can you turn your palm? Your palms should face front the whole time. I think they were, but I couldn't really tell. Okay, so from here, here's an option, but you can just do a single kickback. You're gonna be in a plank. You're gonna take your dumbbell and you're gonna do a tricep kickback in the plank. You can also come to your knees or in a knee plank, kick it back. One side for 30 seconds. Feel that tricep. I could also be standing here or hinging and just doing the one. All right, and then we're gonna go to the other side. So other arm in that plank, and here we go. Lift it up, kick it back. Fifteen seconds to go. Five more seconds. All right. So that was that circuit. Coming back up, we have the single, double press. All right, we go single, double, double. It should be harder this time because your arms are now fatigued from those other exercises. And I think this round, I'm going to split that tricep kickback, so we just do 15 seconds on each side, just to cut the time a little bit. And 30 seconds seemed like a lot anyway for that one. All right, okay. Coming to that single arm curl on the wall or wherever. You're going to curl it up. I'm going to do it here so I can kind of see you, or maybe not, everyone's off screen. So again, you're really isolating that one bicep. Try not to let that elbow move. All right, let's switch sides. And pull it up. Again, try not to let this happen where the weight is taking you down. Stabilize the shoulder blades. If you're up against a wall, you get a little stability by having that one arm on the wall or one hand on the wall. All right, and grab 2 dumbbells for the W curl. And here you go, out to the side. Remember to keep those palms facing forward. So don't let them flip up at the top. They stay forward the whole time. Kind of works those delts too. All right, we go to the plank. Remember, we're gonna just do 15 seconds of these kickbacks on each side. And here you go. Kick it back. Try the plank if you didn't last time, because we're only there for a shorter time now. All right, other side. Remember not to drop the head. All right, one more set. I'm gonna just check the time real quick. Oh, we have less than a minute. All right, okay. Single, single, or single, single, double, double. If you don't come back, you have this for 30 seconds. You have those single curls for 30 seconds each. The W curl, 30 seconds. And then the kick back, 15 seconds each in the plank. If you want to do those on your own. All right. Let's go right into the curl since we're not even going to give a rest, so let's get it going. So we got the curl, single arm, you do this side, and then you switch it up. So you could even count if you don't have a timer and we get cut off and you don't want to come back. Just count how many you're doing here, and then do the same thing on the other side. And you can continue that for the entire rest of the workout. Five seconds to go. One more. All right. And then let's go to the other side, right into it, and curl it. It's funny, it said I had less than a minute, but I think we've already gone over the minute. Thanks for coming, ladies. Sorry we got canceled outside.
Yeah, thanks, Jen.
We'll try it. So Wednesday will be a Zoom in the morning and then live in the afternoon at the football field.
Okay.
All right, they got cut off, so I'm gonna try to get back in just in case they did come back. Go ahead and do those W curls. So curl it. I'll finish this off with the YouTubers. You get a little extra YouTube video today because normally this would have been live, or in person, I mean. But it's storming, so we did not get there. All right, last exercise. We've got the plank with the kickback. So again, I'm in that plank here, kicking it back, but you can drop the knees and do it here, or let's switch sides, or I can come on the knees. I could even come up and hinge back and have it be here. All right, so almost there, 2 and 1. All right. I'm gonna let you do your stretch on your own. Have a great day.